Everything consumer food oriented is on fire. The interesting thing is all 5 of these companies have marketplace initiatives. More investment and more dollars are going to be going after the digital consumer food needs. Food marketplaces in the US. We're seeing things heat up. Instacart is surpassing Target and Kroger in online grocery delivery. Here's the graph. Which of the following online grocery sources have you purchased in the past 30 days? Walmart's at the top. We've talked about Walmart. Walmart, pick up in store. Walmart digital grocery has been a huge driver of their success that they've seen with e-commerce. Walmart edging out Amazon slightly. They've kind of regained share. They actually dipped down during COVID because they just couldn't handle, back in like March, April, maybe May, they dipped down and Instacart actually surged past Walmart. Now things have leveled out a little bit. You'll see here, Instacart at 20%, Target at 18%, Kroger at 12%. The interesting thing is all 5 of these companies have marketplace initiatives. All the top 5. Instacart is a pure play marketplace. Amazon has a very strong hybrid approach with Amazon Fresh. There's actually a lot of linear inventory with what Amazon is doing, but there is obviously marketplace supply in some food and a lot of the durable food goods or, durable grocery goods. That's much more marketplace than I think, the fresh and the produce, but there is still some marketplace inventory on Amazon for, perishable products. Walmart has been pushing marketplace aggressively and doing very well with that. And Target launched, I think it's called Target Plus, maybe a couple of years ago, maybe 150 sellers. It's a very curated marketplace approach. We've been skeptical of it because, they are kind of selectively picking partners, other brands and other suppliers that are going to bring them a lot of SKUs. It's less focused on the bottom up approach and more about kind of picking, 100 or 150 curated suppliers in, for what Target is doing. We've seen also Target Buy Shipped, which is actually on this list, but all the way at the bottom, you can barely even see it. It's at 2.7%. This is the thing to me, which is kind of bizarre, I think Target Plus is really not so much focused on food. I think it's more focused on kind of, again, non-durable like clothing and accessories and appliances and like all the other stuff Target sells. I think it's less focused on food. Shipped, you would think would be, where Target really gets that marketplace bump from food marketplace, but it's all the way. Peapod's beating Shipped. What is going on? We've covered it before. I think it's just not a good integration. I don't think that acquisition and how to bring Shipt together with Target is just not working out well. So that's kind of disappointing to see. Very much so a Instacart-esque competitor that you would think would Target would be able to really supercharge that business. But I think we got to do a deeper dive there. Kroger launching a marketplace over the summer, I believe, or in the past few months, and that is food focused. That is a retailer. This is a grocery retailer launching a food marketplace initiative, letting third-party sellers, local suppliers, specialty suppliers list their food products in Kroger's marketplace. We'll see how that pans out. You now actually have 3 retailers that are all trying to do their own marketplace: Albertsons, Kroger, and Ahold. I think just announced Ahold Delhaize. They own things like Stop and Shop and a bunch of other brands in the U.S. and Europe. Massive grocery chain doing maybe around $70 billion in revenue. And they have launched, they're also going to do a marketplace. There's other grocery retailers in other parts of the world like Carrefour, which is more in Europe and I think maybe Brazil. They're doing marketplace. Interestingly enough, they're actually all using the same technology provider, Miracle, to do their marketplace technology, right? To provide the tools to the third-party sellers. And we had Adrian, the co-founder of Miracle, on the show a couple weeks ago. Point is, food and all things kind of direct-to-consumer food, away from the restaurants, as we've seen because of COVID, everything kind of consumer food oriented is on fire. We're going to continue to follow this, but I think this is just the beginning of what we're going to see with kind of activity, and more investment and more dollars are going to be going after the kind of digital consumer food needs. Hi, this is Alex from Winner Take All. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. Feel free to leave a comment, ask us questions, and definitely make sure to join us on our next live stream.